Hey guys, this is Craphunter, and we are in Himmelstoff, and once again I'm in my Tiger. I love this thing. I've actually now finally gained the ability to play more of this tank now, because for recent times I've been helping out Daimyo and Rexasaur, of which I do not mind. I will just highlight that now. But basically I was just helping them out get to like the higher tiering, and Rexasaur is doing so good, he's actually caught up and he's almost in a tier 8, which is absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, due to a lack of ability to play this game at times, and the lack of ability to play this tank, I haven't been able to get any further. But until now, dun dun dun. Because now that I'm finally in position, I can now actually, I could potentially start getting to that point where I can use the big gun. And artillery is incredibly dumb today. Hello, 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 hello. I like that. I'll take that. Yeah. Detract. I think I detracted both of him. Nope, just one side. Bang! Keep tracking, and I'm going to try and knock out his gun. Good shot on the side. Oh, brilliant. If we can knock his gun out... What are you doing? Seriously? Bang! He's gone. SU-152 is gone. Why didn't he move? I took his tracks out. Woo, it's shooting. Because whoever's shooting, fantastic. Hang on. T-34 IS or IS-3. Oh shit, they ain't kidding. Why am I going up against an ST-1 and... Oh, never mind. I'm dead, though. Protect me, phone! I like how I'm dinging onto an ST-1, which is a tier 9 tank. Yeah! Go me! Oh my god, seriously? I am so dead. Why am I charging? No idea. 5 up. Why are we still here? Who's going to help me? No one. Oh my god! How did I do that? Oh, come on, you bastards. Okay, I'm going to try and go for it. Oh, I'm dead. There's no bloody way to be able to get out of there, because I had an IS-8 on my 6, and I had an IS-8 on my 6, which is a tier 10 tank, I think. No, it's a tier 9, my mistake. Tier 9 tank on my 6, plus a tier 9 and a tier 8 right in front of me and behind me. There was absolutely no way I could have recovered. There's just no chance in hell. Pfft, gone. Yeah. It's annoying, but, you know, what can you do? I actually got a kill, so if we win this, awesome. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm finally gaining the ability to get more experience, and thanks to the fact that I've got gold and premium, which I'm trying to use as sparingly as possible because college and everything has become really difficult so far, and, you know, work being a pain in the arse, meaning it's not a big issue, but it's like, ugh. Anyway, so I have now, great news, I am now slowly getting to that damn gun. It's a tier 9 gun, and I bloody want that damn thing. I'm very close now to getting to the tier 9. What I will definitely do is I will definitely get some money. Well, I will have to get gold in order to get to the E75, because good God, will it take forever to get to this thing. I mean, it already costs 3.4 million, and I still need to get 117,000 from this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quite happily not do that, and I'm just going to grab loads of gold. So, yeah, I'm going to do that, because if I can convert experience, I've already got 235,000 free. It's awesome. But yeah, So, what other tanks shall we play? Well, I'm actually going to go on to the other tank. I'm going to go on to the KV-1S. I just tried having a game earlier, and it sucked royally. Yeah, I was really crap in that game. But if I'm lucky, touch wood, bombity-bomb-bomb, I'll be able to have a decent thing. And I should have just gone to bed. Sugar plums, this isn't good. But nah, so... That said, I've been having quite a few decent games with Rexasaur and Daimyo lately. We're now finally in our, as I said, we are now finally hitting the high tiers. And yesterday, if I am not mistaken, yes, yesterday, I had such a fantastic team working session. We were just literally communicating effectively, dominating the field, albeit in our tier 6 battles. Whatever, we did exceptionally well. And I think if we can get to those top tier, yeah, exactly. Anyway, so yeah, so we'll say we're facing tier 8 vehicles. Okay, so what can I do? Bugger all. Yeah. But as I was saying, so we've been having some really good communication and coordination and fighting and all that jazzing. Really? Oh, good. For a second there, I thought you actually wasn't that slow. So like I was saying, yeah, so Rexasaur, Daimyo, and I were working together recently, and it has been fantastic gameplay. Really, really good gameplay. We've got loads, we had loads of battles, and admittedly most of them we didn't exactly win at, but then near the end of the evening we really started to pick our act up, and it was in that moment where we were starting to dominate the... Oh shit! Dominate the field. That was, I would say it was my... Oh, hello, this is quite interesting. Hang on, I'm going to try and see if I can pop a shot into that side of that tank. He can see me. Say, I'm changing. I'm too sexy for... Oi, Ashlaw. Boom! I now have a smoke screen. Right, I'm going to back up, because if artillery spotted me, and I know exactly what that bloody tank... Oh, no. He thinks I've got a crap reload. Hello. Bang! That will teach you. Yeah, like I was saying, unfortunately artillery has got me spotted. Yeah, let's keep backing up. Great idea. I'm going to totally keep backing up. Oh, you arse bloody game. Okay, T-43 is in desperate need of some assistance. Where can I go? Hang on, I'm coming. Come on. Alright, KV-1S. Right, okay, I've got a shot on the side of this guy. I'm going to try and see if I can take it. Hello, comrade. Your friendly neighborhood KV-1S squad is coming to kick ass and take names. Sorry for the crap Russian accent, but whatever. God damn, I love this motherfucking rifle gun. Ah, I love this gun. I'm still shit at it, but I love it. I'm actually getting slowly better at it. And that's a kill. Yeah, like I was saying though, I will post a review about this tank soon, because I finally have replays, good replays of this thing. The saddest part about this tank is the fact that in most forms of combat, you will be in a position where you have the ability to kick ass, take names and sign autographs, but you won't be allowed to. Every player in the game will do their utmost to kill you, and it's a shame. Well, I know it's like a no, you think moment, but it really is quite frustrating. Hello, T28, and he's gone. But there's a T34 right there, and I'm going to turn and take a pop shot. Bobski! Yeah, like I was saying, IS-3, Chaffee, and a T28. I do not think so. We need to start pushing up and taking on those baddies. And that's a tank which hasn't got a back to it. And also, I'm going to have a little look-see at the back of this tank. And boom! Damn you, gun. Okay, T-34 is now targeted to T-43. We are winning to a slight degree, but I need to be on my toes. Because now... Oh, shit. Yeah, let's not tempt fate, but I'll just have a little... Bang! Oh, you sod. Right, okay, I'm going to move out. That was so lucky. Can't believe how lucky that guy was. I'm going to try and take cover, not behind this vehicle. Right, I did what I could to help. But so long as that T-34 is there, I cannot provide support. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Can I fit through? Yes, I can. Just. Too late. Shit. Oh, no! Okay, I'm going to keep my eyes spotted on him. Okay, I gotta move. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Damn it! Son of a gun. If I had a shot at that T-28, this game probably could have ended a little bit better than it could have been. Damn it! Well, there you go. Like I said, I'm not the world's greatest KV-1S player. It's really frustrating, though, because there are occasions where literally... I mean, I pulled the stupid maneuver there. But, in all fairness, what the hell could I have done? You know, we've either got contacts or not, and I wanted to do whatever I can. Unfortunately, we did lose, which sucks ass royally, but whatever. It's really frustrating, actually, being at the high tiers, especially when you're in the KV-1S, because you don't really get any hit points. Well, hit points that matter. I cannot wait to get to the IS, because once I grab that, damn. Because off the beat, I'm going to get 1,030. Then I'm going to get IS 122, which somehow degrades my arm, which doesn't actually improve my armor at all. Sucks royally. But then I get that off the beat. I don't know what's the tonnage of this thing? It is. It doesn't actually say. Oh no, it does. Aha! Hang on. 144.88. 1,000. I don't have to worry about getting the treads. That's lovely. This is an awesome tank now. Yeah, I just need to grab the turret, and then I can have the gun. Or can I have the gun off the beat? No, I have to have all this fancy-pantsy guns, which is there. By the way, a quick note for any of you guys who are wondering why these are there if I can already have that. These are the two guns you get off your T-44 or your T-34-85. So if you guys are going through the Russian tierage and you get to this tank, as you can see, you can go from this tank to the KV-13 to the IS. However, really, I prefer the KV-1S. We won, though! Booyah! I am happy with that. How the hell do we win? Oh, no, of course, the match was already... Yes! Of course you'd crash YouTube. It would do that, wouldn't it? It would completely do that. And you know what's worse? I don't even have the ability to look at how effective I was in the match. That is just plain rude. Yeah, I don't know why it crashes. It just occasionally does some things where I click an option and then it takes you out of the game. I think this is the game itself, because some people... Because I've got, like, an NVIDIA graphics card, and I hear rumour that an NVIDIA graphics card with this game causes some kind of issue. I mean, you can play it and it works, but it just does something wrong. Or whatever. But still... Wahey IS. Yes! Brilliant. Now to get 1,424,000. Joy! Now, this is absolutely fantastic. I cannot believe I'm actually at the end of this thing. Weirdly enough, I have got through to here much, much faster than I did when I was in my tiger, when I was in my baby tiger, when I was in my baby cub. This thing took me months of dedicated gaming. Literally, I hadn't had premium. At this point, I didn't have premium. I had only got normal. I had the normal stuff. When I got to the Tiger, that's when I first used premium. So for me to get from tier 1 to tier 6 to get to the Tiger, and the only reason why I got the tier premium pardon me, well, I got the gold was because I wanted, it was like the Tiger was 1,000,000 and I was like, look, I don't want, I'm not gonna, I've spent all this time getting to the Tiger, I might as well actually buy the Tiger, well, virtually buy the Tiger. But no, I am absolutely I'm happy with this now, I am thoroughly happy with this now. So, oh yes, and also, now I can have an engine. Huzzah! Now I can see the power of this thing. Right, so, one more battle, into the fray and whatnot. No, I'm super happy about this now. It's frustrating that the game crashed, but I'm happy nonetheless. And this is kind of favourable tiering, I suppose. We're still going to lose, but still, I don't mind. I got an engine. Nah. But no, we did rather well in the 2 matches, and I think 3 matches in a row will probably be satisfactory. The main problem with this tankers was the fact that my engine was quite slow, but now that I've got the proper engine, no problem. And also, don't forget, this thing is a very good money maker. This is the reason why there are probably more KV1S players around in this game than ever else. I mean, I know and the IS-3 is actually the most. I don't know actually. I'm not going to shout it out and say it is the most popular thing, but in most Tier 8 matches, in nearly every single Tier 8 match, I have seen an IS-3 on the top. Now, whether this says this is the most popular tank in the game, it remains to be seen. But at the same time, I think it would be probably one of the top most favourite tanks of the game. Because literally, it's a very good money maker. It's at the top of Tier 8, you know, so whenever you're in a Tier 8 battle, if you're a Tier 8 tank, you're going to do absolutely fantastic. If you're trying to... I mean, good lord, look at this speed. I'm loving this. By the way, before I ramble on about top tiering, little tip for you guys if you're wanting to go up to the top. When using a... when ranking up in a KV1S, which isn't going to take long with this gun, be aware that you don't actually have to research the engine. Now, for some games, or for some vehicles, it's kind of a handy advantage to be able to research the engine. But in this tank, now, however, it's a lot more of an advantage. Oh, snap giggles, there's an SU-152. I'm going to try and take a pot shot. Bang! Of course you would bloody miss. Like I was saying, so if you this tank, if you research the KV1S, if you research the IS, then you would be bang on. You won't have to worry about dealing with that engine problem. You'll literally be able to research the IS, and it will save you about 11,000 worth credit, 11,000 research points of time. So that's kind of worth it, in my opinion. Dude, look at the way I can fling around this thing. Will I get the kill? Bang! I got a kill. I am proud. Right, I'm going to try and see if I can flank this SU-152 without being shot at, of course. Yes, it's not looking at me. How, in God's name, did you miss? He's still... Now he's looking at me. No, he can't look at me. Now he can look at me. Right, I'm backing up. An SU-152 is like God's... It's like Russia's biggest excuse for let's shut you up gun. Right, hello, 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 hello. Bang! That's a solid hit with a good damage roll, and I'm backing up. Even still, you get a decent speed, and I am backing up because I just realised how many artillery vehicles there are. So I got to move very quickly. Unfortunately, the SU-152 is no longer given to us as a kill, but there is heavy tanks, so I'm going to mark it for arty. Because that is their top tier vehicle. There is the SU-100Y, which is still out there. This is a premium tank which has really crap armor, but it's a very powerful gun. I think it's like the most accurate tier 6 and most has the most penetrating power, I think, of the premiums. But there is a disadvantage in the fact that it has such terrible armor. I'm going to mark that vehicle. There you go, marked it, and he's got company with him. A T-34-1 and that. I'm going to take him on because you need to defend. We need to defend artillery if we're going to win this, because there's more. We have more artillery than tanks at the moment. So if we can defend, right? I'm going to set up in a bush and pray to the gods that I will be able to fire upon enemy. Artillery isn't moving, which is a really stupid idea. Right. See. You see, all they need to do is spot targets for us. All they need to do is be spotted. And... oh, frickin' frick. This gun, I will say, this gun is fantastic, but when it comes to shooting to medium to long range, it is absolutely foul and god-awful. It can do fantastic once you've spent 5,000ths of a second. Right, moving. The enemy... oh, hello. I'll try and see if I can... yeah, artillery's trying to... bastard! Damn! I should have remembered that. Oh well. We were doing well. Unfortunately, our teammates didn't really do well with us, and artillery should have moved. So, it's two matters, really. It's frustrating, though, believe you me. It is bloody frustrating. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? I give to you artillery, people. Well done. Nah. We did well, and I think we can still do this if our teammates don't become suddenly retarded. But let's face it, they're already at that point where they've made the stupid mistake. They've bunched up too much. The T-30 IS is not reacting and turning. Anyway, I'm not going to judge them because, you know, I stood out too long when engaging that SU-152, so I can't say much. But anyway, yeah, I've got the IS now. Well, I've researched the IS. So now all I need to do is just get 1,424,000 in my bank account. And then I can grab this tank, because you see I already got the engine. Before we go, engine, V2 IS is now in that one. So you don't have to research it. So now all I need to do is research all of... yeah, well, great. Anyway, so now we have to do is research all of these things. It's quite a nice bit of horsepower. Do you get this when you're in that? No, you have to research it either way, which is not a problem. I don't mind doing that. Yeah, so what I need to do is get this tank, get the turret, because unfortunately an 85mm gun at tier 7 is going to be a bit of a grind, unfortunately. It's going to be a very frustrating grind, but once I've got this, I should be able to get enough research points to get to that, then to that, because the radio is... well, I should be able to get enough research points for that, to get to that, to get to that, to get to that, to get to that. It's going to take a while, but to be honest, if this thing's going to be in tier 7 matches, and if I get this, which doesn't increase the penetration, but if we have a comparison... okay, I've lost now. D25T... oh, right, D25 is the better one. So, yes, more rounds a minute. Same damage, same accuracy. Aiming time is much better, though. 2.9 seconds is going to be a fantastic thing, and once I've got this, I'm transferring the equipment and the crew out of this tank and plonking them into this one. Because then that way, no problems. And then this tank can perform at its top peak, because not only will it have a crew of 100%, probably by the time I get 1,000,000, these guys will have upgraded their skills and have got their awesomeness. And then, once that's occurred, we can then work on other bits. So, you know, it's bonuses. They're all going to be bonuses. Unfortunately, the game decided not to let us win. But anyway, never mind about that. We can get the IS now, which is a big thumbs up. And one last bit for the higher ups. We can, once I fix this tank, we're very close now. We're getting there to getting the brain out. The 105 ELF 68, which is the gun that I want to have because it's a tier 9. It has 225 millimeters